So I had to get out of the house and get a little exercise, and I hate to walk around the same circle all the time, but so I'm here at grandmother's farm in Thurlow. I'm going to check and see if any morels are still around, or if I've missed the season already. There's a good walnut tree. I haven't looked for morels long time. Grandfather was still around last time I was out. I wasn't even very old back then. But anyway, I know you're supposed to look for the certain kinds of trees and check out. Looks like they've got plenty of blackberry vines down here. Anyway, it'll be a good stroll through the woods. I can't do much, can't go far, so I'm just gonna walk around this small wooded lot here. There's can't really see it through the cedar trees, but there's the house. So, and there's where I parked in front of the tobacco barn. So I'm only gonna walk. Well, if I make a mile on this terrain, I'll be worn out. So, but anyway, we'll take a trip, and if I see anything interesting, I'll turn the video. Woodcraft skills, I guess, that dulls with time if you don't practice it often. Is always to be aware of your surroundings, not just what you're looking for. For example, when you come down a slight slope and you find a tree that you want to lean up against, brace yourself. Be sure that it doesn't have something that looks like this. Because even though at the top of it is dead, if you place your thumb on that, you're probably going to take a souvenir with you when the itch starts. But anyway, I've only gone 20 yards, and letting the eyes adjust. But we'll circle through this. It's probably a couple acres. It's been years since I've been down here, but I want to see some other things. There's some pawpaw trees used to be in here. If they're still here, we'll be back sometime this summer to gather some of those. All right, from what I remember, a pretty good location. There's a little bit of a stream, so we know the soil is well watered. The mayaples are up already. We just need to find some morels. All right, we'll do a little nature show in case any city folks are watching this. That's a cedar tree, of course. But my mama told me about swinging across the creek on grapevines. You might be thinking those little things they put up on trellises to make grape juice out of. This is a grapevine that she was using to swing. I don't know if the white balance is working, but you see it's attached up in the tree, and then it goes down to the ground. Of course, if you chop off that end, then it becomes sort of free swinging. Here's a little smaller one. You see, it's basically just like a rope. And there's all kinds in this little stand right here. So we can make a playground. Charge lots of people to come and turn their kids loose in these woods. And then when one of them fell down and skinned their knee, we have a lawsuit. But anyway, the times we live in. It's a fence, and of course on the other side you see it's field. So I'm gonna turn around and head back towards the van. You can almost see it, I think, through the trees up there. I probably only don't want a couple hundred yards away from it. So I didn't get far. But then this is fairly rolling territory. It's not steep by any chance, but that's not a grapevine. And the clue is, you see those thorns, you might not want to swing on it. Of course, in the Easter season, you can make your crown out of it, I guess, to celebrate the season. All right. I didn't bring my fuzzy microphone, so I apologize if there's some wind noise, but here's a good stand of mayapple. You used to could dig this stuff and sell it for a penny or two a pound. I guess the Chinese bought it as a herbal remedy, since they'll use about anything. Ginseng, rhino horn, hickory bark, grass, grubs. I wonder if mayapple, here's one in the blue. I wonder if mayapple would be good for the coronavirus. Alright, we made it back to the van. And it'll take me a few hours to know whether I actually survive or not, because I have to rest after all that. And the van's not really set up for that yet. We're in the process of turning this into a mobile efficiency apartment. We'll have a bed and a refrigerator, freezer, and air conditioners at one. And I'll be able to use this to camp anywhere, because I have a generator. The air conditioner won't run off the solar power. I've got 400 watts on top, but my battery is only a 170 amp hour lithium battery. So if we could get the air conditioner started and get the surge going, it would run it for a little while, but it wouldn't run it all day or all night. Nowhere near. But to show you where we've been, I'm gonna cut real quick if I can figure out how. We'll just do it this way. That's the woods that we walked in when we got into them down here at the bottom of this hill. We went to our right and walked, not up the fence road, but there's a little spring that comes out up there in the far corner, and we followed that up. The fence road that we turned around at is, it's only a couple hundred yards up there, and then we walked up the hill a bit and then back down, and I don't guess we went 500 yards the whole way, maybe 600, and I'm worn out. But that's my life now. If I would do that every day, I might be able to get a little stronger. Walking around the neighborhood is okay, but I'm not going to go into my medical issues, but I won't be able to walk tomorrow because of my left knee is shot and the right's not far behind. But I don't think I'm old enough yet for replacement. Not sure I'd even want that, as long as I can go every 3 or 4 days. But anyway, it's a lot of memories down this place, and glad I was able to get back today and go a little bit. Anyway, just take a quick look here at the Ford E350 Econoline high-top van with solar panels. You can't see them there. But while gas is cheap, I need to get the build out and get on the road because that thing loves petroleum. I suspect when we get it all built down, if I get 10 miles to the gallon, I'm going to probably be, well, I'll have to accept it, but because it's the long wheelbase but more than most work vans, it's got cruise control and remote keyless entry, and it's got all the comforts that you need. But we're gonna get the wiring done maybe as soon as tomorrow. I know the wind's getting into it now. Let's see. And I don't have my windproof mic, but we got the battery already hooked up. We just need to finish out the rest of the wiring. We're going to put some electrical outlets up there and here, and then we'll install the bed, and then cabinetry in. We got to finish out the walls. We're going to put, it's not shag, but it's going to be automotive carpet. We're going to put those on the walls to help with some of the sound deadening, and even though we got insulation behind the walls, that'll add another layer. But it's coming along. Someday soon, hopefully, I'll be able to get on the road in a way that my physical gets this and allows me. But why would we really want to go anywhere else to be in nature when we got this right here? And I come anytime.